Right black at you, right black at you. This is
Right
the
black at you, right black at you.
this is the Feel the Proud of For Real TV coming to you live. I hope everyone had a good, prosperous day. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. And of course, I'm your host, Raheem the Dream, better known as Top Cat. And, I've been off for about a week. I took about a week off because I've been busy doing some other things that I'm doing. Got some other things that, putting some things in effect. I hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. I hope my sound is good. But yeah, I've been off for about a week. Got some other things. Got some things that I'm putting in effect. That the team, that the For Real team is putting in effect. And everything is coming along according to plan. You know, trucking company is jumping off. We're trying to hire our own people, black people. Okay, we got a sister we about to bring on board, and we doing it. We are not just talking. We're not just talking. We are putting the work in, and that's why I I took the week off. I needed that little time because, like I said, I had been doing that, trying to do this here too, and it kind of like took wear and tear on the body. So you know, I had to take a little break for the body, mind, and soul. Okay. And once again, this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV, and I'm right back at you. If it's your first time coming to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up for me, hit that subscribe button, and share, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up for me. And as I said, this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV, and I'm right black at you. Tonight's topic is, do black people deserve reparations? Do black people deserve reparations? That's the topic for tonight. That's the topic for tonight. We're gonna give people time to get into the building here, so just be patient, and we're gonna give people time to come into the building. Like I said, just be patient. We're gonna give people time to get into the building. Just be patient. Okay, I want to give a shout out to everybody on Facebook, everybody on the Instagram, everybody on the YouTube. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV, and I'm right black at you, right black at you. And I hope my sound is good. Okay, I'm gonna wave at everybody over here on the Instagram, waving at me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank everybody for tuning in on the YouTube here. Uh, um, I'm trying to give people some time to come into the building. Okay, trying to get people time to come into the building, and but I think this is a good question here, a good topic. Do black people deserve reparations? Me personally, I say yes. I say yes. I mean, look what we've been through and what we still going through. Look what our ancestors went through. Think about what they went through. The torture. Think about the torture. Excuse me, think about the torture our people went through. I see you over there, cuz. What's going on, cuz? You should come over to the YouTube channel, cuz. The Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. I see you, cousin Freddie. But yeah, do you think do black people deserve reparations? I say yes. Just think about everything our ancestors been through. Okay. See, if you really want to talk about reparations, we're not talking about just the transatlantic slave trade, because you got to go back before that. Okay, you got to go back before that. You got to go back to like the Indian Ocean slave trade. The it's another one before that. Anyway, the Arabs was the first ones to enslave us, if not the first ones. Um, I'm trying to think of the name of that slave trade. Part of that slave trade was called um, as I said, the Indian Ocean slave trade. You can look that up, the Indian Ocean slave trade. Indian Ocean slave trade. So you have to go all the way back there. You understand what I'm saying? And start there. Okay. But, I got something I want to put up, but I'm trying to give people time to get into the building. Okay. Hey, cuz, I see my cousin down there in the building. Hey, cuz, what's going on? Good evening, cuz. How you be? I hope you're well. Yeah. So I'm um I'm trying to get people trying to get into the building before, because I do have something I want to put up. I turned that off. Um, and I'm hoping that people will be able to hear it. Um, man, I should have left that TV on so I can make sure it's working properly. But I am going to put something up. But I want to put this up, and then I'm going to take suggestions. Down to say good topic. Yes, I thought this would be a good topic, because I have something I'm going to play for the people, but I'm trying to give people time to come into the building. And once again, this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Okay, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of things we putting in effect over here on the For Real team. The For Real team. Name of my channel is The Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. But we also have a For Real team where we putting stuff together. Okay, we putting things together. We ain't just on here just talking. We're putting things together for our people. Okay, if you want to be a part of the For Real team, you can contact me at theforrealtv@gmail.com. Theforrealtv@gmail.com. And that's four, the number four, then real. Okay? It's the number four, then real. Okay? It's the number four, then real. Uh, uh, um, the For Real team. Okay? At the For Real TV@gmail.com. And the team we putting together is called the For Real team, because everybody on the team is for real. We ain't got time to play. If we're gonna put things in place for our children, we don't have time to play. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. The time for play is over with. See, it's a shame that we are at war and you don't even know it. You're in a war and you don't even know you're in one. You're in a war and don't even know you're in one. But that's another topic. So, do black people deserve reparations? That's the topic for the night. I'm waiting for comments. I'm trying to get people tired of coming to the building before I put this little reel up. And I'm hoping everybody will be able to hear it. Okay. I'm hoping everybody will be able to hear it. Um, I'm trying to get people tired of coming to the building. Trying to get people tired of coming to the building. Um, Let me see here. 1 second here. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying something here. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. Just give me a second. I'm trying to put some things in effect here. Trying to make something work, but I see. Uh, okay. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm still here. Okay. Okay. Donna says that's because they at war with each other and they don't even know it. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. They keep us at each other's throat. You understand what I'm saying? They keep us at each other's throat. So yeah, I mean that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? We at each other's throat. Family in the streets, everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff I see, the stuff I see when I'm out in the streets, sometimes it makes me, I just shake my head. Sometimes it be so bad it makes me want to cry. And that's a fact. You did? That's a fact, the way we treat one another. But, what can you say? This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV, and I'm right black at you. Right black at you. Trying to get people trying to come into the building before I share my screen and put this up. I'm trying to get people trying to come into the building. But if you go back through our history, it's no fact that we deserve restoration. Okay, we built this country. Our ancestors built this country on their backs and didn't get nothing for it. Didn't get a dime for it. And every time we did something for ourselves, they tore it down. They tore it down. So just think about that. Just think about that. Okay. I'm trying to get people trying to come into the building, but I'm gonna keep my show going. Okay, I'm about to share my screen and I'm hoping my people will be able to hear this. I'm hoping my people can hear this. Um, uh, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, stop sharing. Um, man, what did I do? Uh, Give me a second here. Let me go back and try this again. Share screen. Okay, let's see. I didn't mean to go that far back, but I'm hoping y'all can hear this.
The first condition is that reparations should be paid to Black Americans whose ancestors. The first condition is that reparations should be paid to Black. whose ancestors were enslaved in the United States. And this would require an expenditure of $14 trillion, which would be distributed evenly across the 40 million Black American descendants of U.S. slavery. That would be approximately $350,000 per person.
If you take $350,000 or $840,000 and you write a check to any group of people, black, white, poor, homeless, whatever, you give any group of people that much money and say, there you go, best of luck, and you come back in 6 months, they're going to be broke. So whatever reparations are done, that would be an absolute disaster as opposed to guidance and help in creating generational wealth as opposed to income.
Right.
That would be an absolute disaster.
No one ever says that that there's going to be mismanagement of funds when we're talking about the distribution of reparations payments to other communities.
Thank you.
I just said it. I just said you give that money to anybody, they're going to mismanage it. They're going to blow it. Look at the fraud that just occurred with all of the money that was given in support of COVID.
Now, I'm hoping y'all was able to hear that. Stop sharing my screen. Was y'all able to hear that? I'm hoping y'all was able to hear that. I'm hoping y'all was able to hear that. Okay, you may have to give Felicia to pull it up for you. Oh, y'all couldn't hear it? Y'all couldn't hear that. See, there's nobody in here to hear it. Let me try it again. No, I'm not going to try it again. I know what I'm going to do is, wow, y'all should have been able to hear that, though. You should have been able to hear that. I just wanted y'all to see what the professor was talking about. He was saying that we was owed $14 trillion. And then your so-called Dr. Phil gonna talk about it. If you give them that money, they gonna blow it and all that there. So what is their money to blow? If they did, it's their money to blow. They kill me when it comes down to some other people. They want to tell you how they should spend their money or how they should handle their money. For real. I mean, that's real. I'm wondering, y'all couldn't hear that? You couldn't hear that, Donna? You couldn't hear that? I need to go here. Give me a second here. Okay. Oh, you can hear? Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Could you hear? Okay, yeah, but I'm just saying, it kills me when it comes down to think about the Indians. They get money. They own casinos and everything else. They get a small hats with 18 million. Is it 18 million? 18 million a year, 18 billion a year for the Holocaust, and that was in Germany. Think about it. That was in Germany. That wasn't even here. But the small hats get money every year. Matter of fact, y'all good President Obama up they pay. But when Obama was having an interview and the sister asked Obama about some reparations, he jumped up, snatched the microphone off and said, "This interview is over with." He wouldn't even let the word black or reparations come out of his mouth. Okay? Okay, Donna said, I heard the ending part when they were saying how you would mismanage the money. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna put it up again. I'm gonna put it up again. No, I'm gonna put it up again and see if I can get it from the beginning so you can hear it. It won't. Oh man, what's going on? Okay, stop sharing. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna put it up again because I do want you to hear it. Man, like I can't get it back up. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'm working on it. I can't. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go.
If you are type 2 and check your feet and legs for these two things that I'm going to show you.
The first condition is that reparations should be paid to Black Americans whose ancestors were enslaved in the United States. And this would require an expenditure of $14 trillion, which would be distributed evenly across the 40 million Black American descendants of U.S. slavery. That would be approximately $350,000 per person.
If you take $350,000 or $840,000 and you write a check to any group of people, black, white, poor, homeless, whatever, you give any group of people that much money and say, there you go, best of luck. And you come back in 6 months, they're going to be broke. So whatever reparations are done, that would be an absolute disaster as opposed to guidance and help in creating generational wealth as opposed to income.
Right.
That would be an absolute disaster.
No one ever says that that there's going to be mismanagement of funds when we're talking about the distribution of reparations payments to other communities.
Right. Say that.
Said it.
Say that.
I just said you give that money to anybody, they're going to mismanage it. They're going to blow it. Look at the fraud that just occurred with all of the money that was given in support of COVID.
See that it was okay. That's enough of that. Okay, I hope y'all heard that. Mismanagement of money. There's always, I don't know what to say about that, about the mismanagement of money. But I understand to a certain degree, you give people money who ain't never had no money, they're gonna blow it. I understand that, but you know what? It's theirs to blow. It's theirs to blow, though. It's theirs to blow. Think about that. It's theirs to blow. I mean, we want to take that money and make generational wealth with it. That's the goal of. That should be the goal of every single parent of the day. Is trying to find a way to set up generational wealth. That should be the goal of every parent. But I know we haven't been taught that. We wasn't taught it in school. Our parents wasn't taught it. You understand what I'm saying? So all this kind of stuff is like new to us. You understand what I'm saying? That kind of stuff is like new to us. It's like new to us. But that should be the goal of every parent. Okay, Donna say, if we mismanage the money, guess what? It's ours to mismanage. I just got it to, yeah. Yeah, just give it to us. Yeah, that's a fact. I say that too. I say that too because, like I said earlier, they give money to all the other people. You understand what I'm saying? They don't say what they gonna do with their money. You understand what I'm saying? See, they don't want to. See, they don't want to give us that money because it is some of us that know how to manage that money, and that would give us that. That would give us that jump we need to take back our hoods and make them back into communities again. And they know that. They know that. They know that. That's why they want to. It's a fight. It's going to be a fight for it. But do we? The question, the topic is: do Black people deserve reparations? Okay, some Black folks will actually start their own businesses. There you go. And that's what they're afraid of, giving us the power. Ain't no question. Because whatever you want to say, you could say, you can say all that Black power and all that there piece of Black power, but with no finance, you ain't got nothing coming. No finance, you don't have anything coming. No finance, you have nothing coming. That's the bottom line. As they say, no finance, no romance. No finance, no romance. You dig what I'm saying? We have to have economics. That's the real Black power. It's economics. Economics. I sent out to everybody the miseducation of the Negro. I sent that to some people. I don't know if y'all took a chance and looked at it. It was the book. I sent you the book, and I'm wondering how many people looked at it. I sent it out to a few people. If you tap on it, it's actually the book. I be taking my time looking this stuff up and sending it to my people, but I don't know if they look at it or not. That was actually the book, The Miseducation of the Negro. As I say today, the miseducation of the so-called Negro, because we've been miseducated. See, because you've been brainwashed. Me, I have been brainwashed. I have washed all that stuff out of my brain and relearned myself. I'm self-taught and I'm relearning myself, business and everything else. That's what this For Real team is about. It's about doing business the way that we want to do it. Doing business the way that we want to do it. To empower our people. That's what it's about. To empower our people. To empower our people. Do Black people deserve reparations? There's no question about that we do. And whatever they do with the money, that's on them. We probably owe more than 14 trillion. And who you was just listening to, that was a professor from Duke University. Okay? So I wasn't giving y'all anybody. I gave y'all a professor. That was a professor from Duke University. And he said we do 14 trillion. We probably do more than that. Because this is what you got to understand when we talk about reparations. This is what I say about reparations. Not only do we deserve that money, anything that was invented by Blacks, we need it back. We need it black. We need it back. We need it black. Yeah. We need it back black. We need it back. And anytime you use it, you have to pay us. So any inventions we made, we want them back. All these inventions that they making money off today that were created by Black folks, that you couldn't get a patent because you was Black. You couldn't get a patent. They wouldn't give you a patent. So Mr. Gilmore, your master, he the one patented and made the money off. Black man made the gin mill. The cotton mill, gin mill, whatever you want to call it. You think Mr. Gilmore created it to make your job easier? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. But that should be a part of our reparations too. Anything that black folks created and they took, we want it back. And anytime you use it, we want to be paid for it. Stoplight for one. Red light, green light, red light, yellow light, green light. That's one. Just off rip. The first car that was made, that was us. That was the black man out of Ohio. Matter of fact, he's out of Ohio. But he was a slave. See, Ford wasn't the first one to invent a car. The black man was. Ford was the first one who mass produced them. Ford was the first one. Mr. Ford, he was the first that mass constructed them. Okay, but he didn't invent the first car. Black man did. I forget his name, but you can look it up. Do some research. Do some research. Okay, this is Ms. D. Nice. His name was Patterson. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You say it's Ms., so I'm pretty sure you're a sister or a woman. Thank you. Yep, Patterson. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. So anything that we invented, we want it back. Anything we invented, we want it back. We want it back. And pay us for using it. 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 This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, and I'm right back at you. Topic for the night. Do black people deserve reparations? Do black people deserve reparations? That's the question for the night. Okay, Miss D Nice says, you're welcome. And yes, I am a miss. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I see. That's why I said that, miss. I got you, my sister. I got you. And thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up for me. And tap that little bell so every time I go live or upload something, you'll be in the loop. You can come in and welcome. And welcome. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, but yeah, anything that we created, we want that back too. And anytime you use it, you got to pay us for it. You understand what I'm saying? You have to pay us for it. We need to set things up for the children. Because if we don't do it, it's not going to get done. Don't think the boss on your job care anything about your children. This is what you need to think about. You raise your children to go work for the white children. Think about that. Think about it. You raise your children to go work for the white children. What you tell them? Go to school, get a good education so you can get a good job. Same kids they're going to school with in college or whatever, they end up working for them. So you educate your kids to go work for other white kids. Think about that. Think about that. Okay. Donna says, don't forget about the black women who discovered, I believe. You talking about the I think you're talking about, Donna, the space thing. He did the space thing for going for the rockets or whatever. I think that's what you might be talking about. Yeah, but any of that, anything that we created, anything that the black man and woman created, we want it back. We want it back, and we want it patented in our people's name. And anytime you use it, pay us for it. That's real NASA. Yep, NASA. The nice on it. I see you, baby. She own it. Yep, NASA. That's right. Oh, yeah, she own it. Okay, I see you on it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know there's something about the rocket ships or whatever. Yeah, but I didn't think about NASA. But you're right. You're right. Yeah, but anything that we created that should be a part of our reparation. Anything we created should be a part of our reparation. Give it back to us. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Give it back to us. Put it back where it belongs. Put it back where it belongs. So you have to remember, they don't want to give us reparations. Another reason you got to remember, if that, reparations, man, they give us reparations. A lot of these jobs gonna have to shut down. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these jobs gonna have to shut down. I'll say that again. Yep, reading is fundamental. Check it out. You say reading is fundamental. You know what I say? You know what I say, D Nice? Miss Nice, Miss D Nice, you know what I say? Reading is fun to the mental. Reading is fun to the mental. Like you say, reading is fundamental. You know what I say? Reading is fun to the mental. Yes, I agree with you 1,000%. But yeah, just think about it. Reparation would change a lot of things. That's why that's something they really ain't trying to, really let it happen. Think about it. If you talking about giving us $300,000-$400,000, man, you know what we can come together and do? We can take back our hoods. We can get the Arabs, the Koreans, we can get everybody out of our hoods and take them back. And take them back. But we can do that now, but without money, we can do that now. Actually, we can actually do that now. That's what the For Real team is about. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. And we also have a team that we call the For Real team, and we are putting things in place. We are putting things in place. We're putting things in place to take back the hood. That's what it's all about. It's about taking back the hood. That's what it's all about. And this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, and I'm right black at you. Right black at you. Okay. Okay, Miss D Nice, yeah, absolutely. Reading is fun to the mental. I like that. Yes. That's what I say, sweetheart. Yeah, reading is fun to the mental. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I was just doing a little something. Okay. Mr. Nice, you say you used to do my hair at Black's back in the day. Oh, did I? Okay. Well, you go a long way back there. Yeah, that was 80. That was early 80s. I started at Black's and I started doing hair at Black's in what, 81, 1980, 81. It was either 80 or 81 when I started there. I stayed there to about, I think about 89, about 87, 80, something around there, 87, 88. I was there for a good long time. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay. She said yes. Whitney Young and JFK. Oh man, so you've been knowing me since the 70s then. You've been knowing me since the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, you've been knowing me since the 70s then. Yes. Yes. Yep. Whitney Young and John F. Kennedy. Yep, that's right. You've been knowing me since the 70s then. Yes. That's a fact. Yeah, you've been knowing me since the 70s. Wow. 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 Welcome. Wow. Man, that's something. I'm glad you tuned in. And I'm glad you tuned in. But yeah, you know, the topic for tonight, do black people deserve reparations? And of course, you know, I already said yes. It's without a question. It's without a question. Yep. And that's without a question. Okay, yep, and I thank you for tuning in. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, think about it. Think about what that would change. Think about what it would do to the economy. You understand what I'm saying? It'll make the economy explode, but also it'll give us some power if we do the right thing with the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to do the right thing with the money because they ain't used to having money. But the ones that used to having money and we get it and we organize, ooh, just think about that. Man, we would be a power to be reckoned with. Think about that. If we got that money and did the right thing with it, we would be a power to be reckoned with. We would be on a level where we should be at. Because we way behind right now. We fourth class citizens. We're on our way to being a permanent underclass. We're on our way to being a permanent underclass. And they know it. They know it. They know it. Because they're the ones doing it. They're the ones doing it. They're in control. Government. You know? This is the few, the proud, the for real. Emphasis on for real. Okay? Emphasis on for real. TV. So just think about that. The power. Economics. However you want to say it. However you want to say it. That wealth is power. Only way we're going to have generational wealth, we're going to have to come together and do something. Or we're never going to have generational wealth as a whole. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about as a whole. Do we have black people that have generational wealth? Yes. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we don't. I'm saying as a whole. See, me, I don't live in a small world. See, my world out here. I look globally. We're going to have to reestablish ourselves over on the motherland, on the mother continent. We're going to have to reestablish ourselves over there. Make connections over there. You take some of that back over there and bring it back here. So we can get things over there and bring it here and make money. And vice versa. You understand what I'm saying? All that's a part. All that can be a part of our reparations. So we get that money. There's so much things we can do. But just think about this here. It's a lot of things we can do even if we don't get that money. I need you to think about that too. Think about that too. I need you to think about that too. Because we ain't just got to wait on reparations to create generational wealth as a whole, as a people. All we need is the few good men and the few good women. And that's what we doing here with the For Real team. A few good men and a few good women. That's the For Real team. Okay? Okay, Miss D Nice, she said they'll probably wait until the value of the of course, because it's plunging in now. You're right. It's plunging into nothing and offer it to us black folks because they don't want us to have it. They are soulless beings. Yeah, well, there you go. You said it. You said, and that's a fact because the dollar is on the way out. And I agree with you 100%, 1,000%, because you have countries now that's coming together. In a minute, they're not going to even be taking American money. And I've been talking about this, but people don't listen. I talked about it on here. I talk about it out in the streets. You got countries coming together now that used to hate each other, but they're coming together now to create money to be backed by the land. To be backed by the land. The United States dollar is not, it's a fiat currency. It's a fiat currency. It's not backed by anything. The dollar is not worth anything. It's only worth what United States money is only, okay, I'm gonna go back to a dollar. A dollar is only worth what you think it's worth. In other words, if you think it's worth a bag of potato chips, if you go in the store and you say, yeah, I think that's worth $1, that's what that dollar is worth. Because it's not backed by anything. Whatever they put the price on it, that's what it's worth. And you only buy it if you think it's worth that to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's not backed by anything. It's a currency. It's a fiat currency. And it's on its way out. That's why they're coming with the Biden bucks, which is another form of a crypto. And I told y'all about this probably even a year ago, but nobody wants to listen. 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 I gave you this information. Matter of fact, I put the codes up, told you the codes to look up and everything, because for a minute there, when they first came with it, it wasn't just up under Biden bucks. They had these code numbers. I looked the code numbers up, and I ain't gonna say I'm so smart I broke the code, but I tell you what, I looked them numbers up and I broke the code. But I ain't saying I'm real smart. I'm just saying I took the time to do the research and I looked them numbers up, and it showed me about the Biden bucks. What I'm saying is that when they first came with it, you couldn't just look up Biden bucks. It wouldn't come up. They had these numbers. Matter of fact, let me see if I still have them. They had these numbers. I'm trying to see if I still have them written down, what's written down in here. But I gave y'all the numbers. And it is what it is. But anyway, I seen where they had these numbers, and I looked the numbers up, and I couldn't get anything. But I kept playing with the numbers. I went to different sites instead of just Google and WikiLeaks. See, they know the average person is going to stop at Google and WikiLeaks and just give up. There's other sites to go and get information, real information. Okay. Miss D Nice, she said, yep. Brazil, China, Russia, yep, South Africa, and 17 more countries are planning to join forces with them. They are going against the U.S. and have a currency is backed in gold. There you go. There you go. That's why they killed that. That's why yeah, thanks for that information, sister. What's the other brother name? They had Obama to kill. Out of Libya. Not Sadat. Not Sadat. What's his name? I forget his name. He was getting ready to have money backed by the land. Nobody have money backed by the land. Nobody. And he was going to have money backed by the land. And they had to get Gaddafi. There you go. This sister here owned it. This sister here is on it. Wow, you own it. Yeah, so you like me. I see you do research like me. I see you stay abreast. I love it too. I love it when a sister stay abreast. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I see you stay abreast. I see you stay abreast. Yeah, you need to hit me. You need to put your information in the back chat. You need to put your information in the back chat, in the private chat. You need to put your information in the private chat. Or if not, you see my email going across the screen there, Miss D Nice. You need to hit me on that email. I need to talk with you. You see it right there, theforrealtv@gmail.com. theforrealtv@gmail.com, or put it in the back chat or in the private chat. I need your information. Yes, each one teach one. That's a fact. Yes, that's a fact. Yeah, I need your information. You need to get with me. 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 I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, that's that. Yep. Gaddafi, and his money was going to be backed by the land. And who they had to kill him? Obama. They had Obama to take him out. Yeah, they had Obama to take him out. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. See, this ain't belief. This ain't what I believe. This ain't what I'm thinking. Everything we talking about right here now is fact. You can go look it up yourself. See, if I don't know something, I'm just going to say I don't know. I ain't going to tell you what I believe or what I think. I'm going to give you the facts, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Or I'm going to say I don't know, but I'll find out for you. That's it. Simple as that. I don't know where everybody is at tonight, but I'm glad D Nice is okay. Ron in the house. Okay, go Ron in the house. Ron said, yes, we deserve it. Hello, everyone. That's my man Ron. He in the house. Ron in the house. Okay, D Nice says, got it. 216 Lee Harbor for life. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Make sure you hit that email or put your information in the back chat or in the private chat. But hit that email. I need to talk with you. We have a for real team. With the knowledge you putting up here, I know I need you. We need you on the team. We need you on the team. My man Ron in the house. What's going on, Ron? Yeah, this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, and a right black at you. Okay, Mike in the house. Mike say, hey, my brother, I'm just getting in as well. Okay, my brother. Did y'all see the little thing I put up? Did y'all see the little whatever you want to call it I put up? The interview with the little short interview with the brother from Duke College on Dr. Phil. Did y'all see that I put up? I wondered, did y'all see that? and I didn't delete it, but I clicked it off by mistake. Ron say, if we got the money, I can give food ideas how to use the money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I was wondering that y'all see that clip that I put up with the brother, saying, we owe like 14 trillion. But if you think about it, we probably pretty much owe more than that. Because see, this is what you got to understand. Back during that time, there was no taxes. So they wasn't even paying taxes. They was keeping all the money. All the money. Taxes didn't get created to what? 21, something like that, around 1921 is when they start paying taxes. Okay, Mike said, no, I had to check it out. Yeah, go check it out, Duke. Well, you'll be able to see it when you watch it back. And then if not, you can look it up. I forget the brother's name, but he's from Duke University. He's a professor at Duke University. Remember, I'm going to give you, when I put something up, it's going to be facts. It's going to be stuff from people who do that for a living. And he's a teacher in Duke University. He's a professor. And that's one of his studies. So I don't give you what I think, what I believe. I'm going to give you the facts, or I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm going to give you the facts, or I'm going to shut my mouth. Once again, this is the Few, the Proud of For Real TV. Right, Black Guy. Okay. Let's do nice say. You guys know what time it is. All of these talented melanin people, we make an impact with the community. We're the talented 10th. Old school rules. Ain't no school. Ain't no question about that. Ain't no question about it. Ain't no question. It's only one school. Ain't no new school. It's only one school, and that's the old school. Because if they want to call it a new school, but you wouldn't have a new school without an old school. Think about the word new. New mean what? From the old. Okay? From the old. So if they want to call it a new school, where did it come from? That's why you got the old and the new. Okay? There's only one school. There ain't such thing as no new school. New fools, but not no new school. You drop your book, you lose your lessons. Drop your books, you lose your lesson. Drop your books, you lose your lesson. And that's old school right there. That's old school right there. You drop your books, you lose your lesson. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, I'm winding this down. I've been on here for about an hour, so I'm gonna get ready to wind this down. So, like I said, if you didn't see the clip, go back and watch it. Watch the video and go back and watch the clip. Okay? The night says different levels, different devils. Ooh! I hear you, baby. Ooh, I hear you, baby. Yes. Yeah. I know you from my end coming like that there. When you coming like that, I know where you come from. Ain't no question about it. Different levels, different devils. I know that's right. Oh yeah, I know where the hell you come from for real. You did? Yes. And make sure you get in touch with me. Hit me on that email. But this is the Few, the Proud of For Real TV. I'm gonna get ready to sign on out of here. I've been over here about an hour, and you get a chance, y'all go back and check everything out. Miss D Nice, you make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell, and everybody, thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. Hit that thumbs up for me. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. I'm gonna get ready to sign on out of here. Peace and black power. Okay? Peace and black power to my people. We need to stay strong so we can keep moving on. Okay, we ain't gonna lighten up, we gonna tighten up. We ain't gonna lighten up. We gonna tighten up. Okay? Okay. Okay, Miss D Nice, she said, I've been subscribed, laugh out loud. Okay, baby. All right now. I know that's right. Get that email. You need to get in touch with me on that email. But this is the Few, the Proud of For Real TV. I'm right back at you. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. And I'm going to get on out of here. Peace and black power. Until tomorrow, I'll be right back at y'all tomorrow. Peace and black power, my people.